Hey butterflies, hey family. So I'm getting ready to get started with this video. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. Um, Many of you are coming to me because many of you like to be entertained, and you also support what I do because many of you believe in my gift of the spirit. Um, Watching this video, I'm not trying to pump fear. Let me just say that. I was brought to this story. So it happens I was brought to the story today, and it intrigued me because of, not just Miss Karen, but a lot of people are complaining about, the after effect, okay, due to taking the COVID vaccine, as far as how it's making them feel, okay, and everybody's different. I even have loved ones that are talking about, all these different weird symptoms that they are having as well. So everybody's different. Many people have you know, um, conditions already, health conditions already, but many people don't, and many people are affected differently. So with that being said, I'm going to stay neutral about this reading. I'm in my heart space, and whatever come out, I just want to be led by the Spirit. But this is not to pump fear in no one. Many of you, you are sovereign beings. You're operating as far as you're doing what you feel is best for you. Okay, it's your body, it's your temple. If you want to go ahead and have the uh, vaccine, okay, and it is your choice, feel free to do so. But I always say pray about everything. And for those who have had it and you're doing okay, kudos for you. I'm happy. I don't want nobody to be sick. Okay? But I want to find out what happened to Miss Karen. I want to find out what happened to her. Was it just due to some illness that she already had, or was it due to her taking that vaccine? And like I said, everybody's different. What affects one will not affect the other. Then many people will not be affected in the beginning, but as days and weeks, months ahead goes by, you don't know how you're going to feel. So I just want to bring awareness, being led by the Spirit.
I decided to do a reading on Karen Hudson Samuel, the former Detroit TV anchor, dies one day after taking the COVID vaccine. Karen Hudson Samuel, career in broadcast journalism, spanned over for decades in Detroit. The Detroit media icon was found dead at her home by her husband last Tuesday, just one day after taking the COVID-19 vaccine. But the official cause of her death is still unknown. How interesting. They can find out about everybody else cause of death, but Miss Karen had took the vaccine a day before she passed, and they cannot find the cause of her death. Really? So I'm going to do a quick reading. I'm just curious. I want to be led by the Spirit, not my emotions or my thoughts on the situation. I know everybody's different. I know many people have taken the vaccine, but many people are dealing with the backlash of the side effects coming from the vaccines. Okay, many people are dealing with headaches, migraines, dizziness. Many people are not feeling like themselves due to taking the vaccines. All right, days later, they're not feeling like themselves. And I'm sure there are other symptoms that people are feeling, such as passing out, lightheaded, and etc. But everybody's different. Miss Karen was 68 years old. This video right here is pretty much me setting my intentions about Miss Karen. Was it the vaccine that took Karen out due to complications? This is what I want to know. I'm setting my attentions on this particular question. Was it the vaccines that took Miss Karen out? This is what I want to know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love to my butterflies out there. Feel free to join. Please know this is for entertainment purpose only. And it is allegedly, but I am led by the Spirit.
I'm going to be led by the Spirit and let Miss Karen tell her story, okay? But I want to find out, did Miss Karen have a pre-health condition? I also want to find out was it due to the vaccine, okay? Miss Karen had complications. Is that what took her out? Due to taking the vaccine? So let's get with it. I love you. One love. Let's get with this. Really. I will be using my angel deck. And as far as the yes and no questions, and as far as Miss Karen telling her story, I'm going to be using my, my angel answer oracle deck. And then I'm going to be also using my angel deck, okay, as far as, me being led by the Spirit and Miss Karen is telling her story. So let's get with it. And I thank you all for watching. You said in my intentions being led by the Spirit, seeking the family of the light to assist me, my spirit guides to connect with Karen, Hudson, Samuel guides. The transition. Did Miss Karen have a pre-health condition before she took the vaccine? Did Miss Karen have a pre-health condition before she took the vaccine? So far, I'm receiving some additional messages. It looks like to me, the first message is saying choose a new direction. And when I'm picking up with this message, it's like the spirit is telling her, not to go that route. The next, let me show it to you. I apologize. The next card is not the right time, okay? Because they do have different vaccines. They have different names, shall I say, of the vaccines, different ones, okay? And I truly feel that the so-called whatever is in them, all of them do not have the same ingredients, shall I say, and they're not going to tell us anyway what's all in them. But according to the spirit, the time was not right for her to plunge and take that vaccine. Right here, this is upside down. It says big happy changes. We know there was no big happy changes. Right here, it says recovery, but there was no recovery. There was no recovery. And it also could mean if there was anything that was wrong with her, only her family would know she was recovering from it, okay? As far as there being any pre-health conditions. According to the spirit, if there was anything that was going on with her that she was dealing with, she was in the recovery phase. Let me just say that. The next card is take action, okay? The next card is opportunities. A lot of these messages, are speaking as far as things that were going on behind the scenes. All right. Obviously, Miss Karen was decided to take this vaccine due to some sort of opportunity. Many of you know, like I know, when it comes to a lot of these companies, they won't even hire you now unless you're vaccinated. Okay, when it should be a matter of choice, it's being mandated on a lot of jobs. So by this popping up as an opportunity, I truly feel like this had a lot to do with why she decided to take the vaccine. All right, because had she not, it would have blocked at her in some type of way. This right here say peaceful resolution, but we know there was no peaceful resolution. I feel like this is speaking from the perspective of what was going on behind the scenes as far as Miss Karen taking the vaccine, and she was hoping for a peaceful resolution due to any conflict that may have been going on that she was dealing with, all right, due to partnership alliance or people that were around her that could have been influencing her, that this would have been the best course to take. Right here is upside down. Upward, this is communicate clearly. Communicate clearly. So obviously, there was no communicating clearly. All right, she was not receiving all the facts. Let me just say that. And this card right here says wait. It says wait. So due to the fact that Miss Karen had taken the vaccine, she should have waited. Okay? She should have waited. Now, did she have some kind of pre-health condition? Um, I'm sensing that she did have some kind of pre-health condition. Exactly what it was, I'm not sure, but I'm sensing in the spirit that by her taking the vaccine, because she was also going through some type of recovery, but by her taking the vaccine, okay, it pretty much, you know, the side effects of her taking the vaccine and plus her having a pre-health condition, that's pretty much what I'm picking up that really took her out. So the vaccine alone, I'm going to say, didn't really take her out. It was pretty much a little bit of both. Her having a pre-health condition along with taking the vaccine, I'm picking up in the spirit. That's what's pretty much caused Miss Karen um, to not be with us anymore, okay, due to um, there being complications, all right? Complications of taking the COVID vaccine, and Miss Karen was already, dealing with some type of, pre-health condition as well. Um, the vaccine just really caused more complications. Because according to the spirit, she was recovering whatever that is. She was recovering. And I truly sensed that had she not taken the vaccine, she probably still would have been with us. The complication came from her taking the vaccine, which made matters worse. Okay, it just caused a chain reaction within her body, and it was not in her favor. Let me just say that. I'm setting my text. I want to know, did the vaccine cause Miss Karen to transition? Did the vaccines cause harm to Miss Karen? Cause her, which took her life? What did the vaccine do to Karen's life? What did it do to the vaccine to cause Miss Karen to transition? Was it taking the vaccine to cause Miss Karen to transition? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. All right, family. This is the answer to your question. As you heard me, I wanted to know, was it the vaccines that caused Miss Karen to transition? Did she have a pre-health condition? I do believe she did. I don't know what it is. Okay, I don't know what it was, but only her loved ones would know. That are close to her, that knows about her. As far as how she was health wise. But I truly sense in the spirit that whatever her pre-health condition was, it wasn't anything that was fatal. Let me just say that. Okay. I want to know, I asked the spirit, I got two answers. I wanted to know, was it the vaccine that took Miss Karen out? Okay. As you see, this is yes. All right. Now, did she have a pre-health condition? Yes, it was definitely something was wrong with her, but she was recovering. Okay. This card right here also say this situation will improve. Now, had Miss Karen not taken, excuse me, about to drop the card, had Miss Karen not taken the vaccine, her situation health-wise would have improved. Let me just say that. So I would advise anyone who has a pre-health condition not to take the vaccines. I say this because it can cause complication to whatever's going on with you now. Okay, it can really make it worse. None of us know what's in these vaccines and the long-term effects they can have on any of us. Okay, so according to the spirit, she would have recovered. It was nothing, whatever pre-health condition that she had. It was nothing that was fatal. Okay, but it was something that was going on with her, yes, indeed. But according to the spirit, she was still in a recovery phase. Also, according to the spirit, this situation will improve, but we know it did not improve. Her health did not improve. Oh, she took this vaccine. The next day, Miss Karen transitioned. She was deceased. Okay? The next day, the vaccine caused a complication. Had she not taken the vaccine, she still would have been with us. So, according to the spirit, the vaccine played a big part why Miss Karen is no longer with us. Okay? And they are not going to, let me just say, they are not going to say this was the cause of her being deceased. If anything, they put anything out there, it would just be pretty much due to whatever they have on the record that was wrong with her. All right? Saying that was what caused her to transition, to be deceased. But you just know they're not going to blame it on the vaccines because this is something that they're trying to promote. All right, this is an agenda that they're trying to put on the masses. But to each their own. I'm not in the judging zone. Everybody do what's best for them. I'm praying that everyone who decide to take it will be okay. Okay, in the long haul, that they would be okay. Unfortunately for Miss Karen, it was not in her favor. Had she not taken it, had she not taken it, the situation will improve. She was in the recovery phase. She would have recovered, and she still would have been with us. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. All right, family. Real quick, I want Miss Karen to tell her story. Give me a minute. I will be using my Angel Tarot deck. But I truly feel like due to the kind of job that she had, I truly sense that, this was something that was acquired of them, you know, as far as being an example, shall I say. I mean, you know how that works on these jobs, you know, they like to have a poster boy, the poster man, the poster woman to be the ones to be like, well, I taking it, y'all can take it too, but everything doesn't work for everybody. Okay, everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's health condition is different. I'm setting my intentions. That's my guides to connect with Karen guide. Karen, tell your story. Karen, tell your story. What was going on with you after you have taken the vaccine? What was going on with you? What were your thoughts? How were you feeling? What were your thoughts? How were you feeling? What was going on with you, Karen Hudson, Samuel, after you took the vaccine? What were your thoughts? How were you feeling? I should throw things in the dark. I want to bring my marvelous light. What was going on with Miss Karen after she had taken the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine? What was her thoughts? How was she feeling after taking the vaccine? Tell your story. Miss Karen, tell your story. Thank you. All right, family. I don't want to make this long. I want to get to the point. All I'm going to do is interpret the cards. As you heard me earlier, I was setting my teeth. I wanted Miss Karen to tell her story, how was she feeling, and what was she thinking after she had taken the vaccine. Okay? What was going on with her? What were her thoughts? How was she feeling? Let's get with this. The first card is Five of Air. Five of Air. Have ears to hear. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Let me read that again. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motive. Need I say any more? Upside down, this is Eight of Earth. Skill work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. But what stands out to me is skill work is rewarded. Her skill work is rewarded, Miss Karen. Okay, she was pretty much, the best anchor at the top of her field in Detroit. Skill work is rewarded, but Miss Karen won't be rewarded. She won't be rewarded for her hard work. This is upside down. This right here message is not in her favor at all. Okay, it wasn't in her favor at all. She may be acknowledged, but it's after the fact due to her being deceased, not while she's alive. Okay? She won't receive recognition while she's alive. It's only due to her death. She won't receive recognition. I mean, not only recognition, but she won't be rewarded while she's alive. It will all be due to her death. The next card, the lovers. The lovers. Intimate relationship. Carefully weigh your decision. Do you hear that? Good health. Need I say more? This sister, was something wrong? Was something wrong with her? Absolutely. She had a pre-health condition, but this card says good health. She was recovering. She was recovering. Okay? The spirit just gave me confirmation. Thank you. She was recovering. Had she not taken the vaccine, she still would have been here with us, family. The vaccine caused complications due to what was already wrong with her anyway, but it was nothing that would cause her, to be deceased. She was recovering. Unbeknown to her. Intimate relationship, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. It says carefully weigh your decision. So she has some decisions to make. And due to free will, she chose to take the vaccine. It says intimate relationship. I don't know if Miss Karen is married or not, but if she wasn't, this speaks of relations, okay, with somebody. Let me just say that. Husband, boyfriend, platonic friend, relation with somebody. And this card is Ace of Fire. An exciting, okay, thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. An, ex, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Career advancement. Go back to those first cards that I've done, family. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. For her making a conscious choice to take the vaccine, I truly believe it wasn't something that she really, really wanted to do, but she felt that she needed to do it. As I stated, a lot of these companies want the employee to take the shot, okay, in order for them to keep their job. And even if they wanted to advance in other areas, they still have to take the shot in order to keep their job, if you know what I mean. Okay? The next card is upside down. Upward, this is Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worries. Wow, unnecessary worries. Yeah, had this card been upward, she did need to worry. She did need to worry. She did need to worry. Had it been upward, this would have been a good omen in her favor. Okay, a temporary pause in action. Okay, but what she had experienced, it was nothing temporary about it. It was permanent. Okay, it took her out. And this is something that she needed to worry about. As far as the vaccines causing complications to her health. She was already dealing with something anyway. But it was nothing, you know, to the extent that it would have taken her out because she was recovering from it. This card is upside down. Upward, this is Eight of Air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self confidence, afraid to take action. Do you hear that? But this card was upside down. So it being upside down, it's either speaking when it comes to Karen, as far as her dealing with all of these, okay, situations, or it can be one or two. It says an illusion of being trapped, okay? It was upside down, so maybe she wasn't feeling trapped, okay? It also says a lack of self confidence. Miss Karen was confident, okay? The last, it says afraid to take action. Well, it looks to me she wasn't afraid. She took action. She took action, but it wasn't in her favor. The next card is Four of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditate may provide the answers. So right here, according to the spirit, she was, she had some decisions to make, and I'm sure she was contemplating. Okay, but it seemed like to me that well, so far from what I'm seeing, it seemed like to me she wasn't being forced. It's just pretty much a matter of choice. Okay, but she had some choices to make. Okay, due to a decision that she had to make. Let me just say that. All right, because with these readings, there are also timelines to these readings as far as what led up to our sister Miss Karen being deceased. Okay, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditate may provide the answers. Okay. And I truly feel like had she meditated, she would have got the answers. Because, when you are going within and you're relying on your higher self, your guides, your angels, it's not going to steer you wrong, okay? You operating your divine intuition, your divine awareness. It's not going to steer you wrong. So I truly believe had Miss Karen meditated, prayed and meditated on this decision, she would have chose the right. She would have made the right choices. Let me just say that. I feel like this is something that, she just decided just to do, okay, for whatever reason, but it wasn't in her favor. The next card is upside down, upward. This is Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. This message speaks of a lot of things. It says missing an opportunity. Okay, so it was an opportunity that or offer that was up in the air for Miss Karen, and she wasn't trying to miss this opportunity. Let me just say that. So this message is really speaking from this perspective. It was a lot of things that was going on behind the scenes with Miss Karen. Okay, could have been some advancement, moving up. Okay, in her career field, but at the end of the day, things just didn't work out. They really didn't work out. This card is trying to let us know as far as the things that were going on behind the scenes. It also say discontentment and boredom, but it was upside down. So she wasn't dealing with any kind of discontent and boredom. All right, I truly believe that she really enjoyed what she was doing, and she wasn't feeling bored nor discontent whatsoever. All right. The next card is Two of Fire. You've come into your own new. Oh, thank you for confirmation. I just said this. You've come into your own new partnership. Okay? Opportunities, new partnership, or contracts. Continue to move forward. Miss Karen was making some big boss move behind the scenes, all right? She was really trying to advance and move forward in her career, take it to a whole nother level. Let me just say that. But think about it. Can you imagine somebody in Miss Karen position in her field and she's not taking the COVID vaccines? People would talk. Why y'all want us to take it and you're not taking it? Even if you get my drift, okay? She was moving up in places. This speaks about partnership and contracts, new opportunities that were being presented to this sister. This speaking from a perspective of what was going on behind the scenes, okay? The next card is upside down. Now, could it influence her decision to take the test? It could have. It could have. This card is upside down. Upward, this is Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents, or withdrawal. Inflow of abundance. I don't know how Miss Karen funds were, how her money was. Maybe her money could have been a little funny and she wanted to move up to a better career advancement. Okay. Only those who are close to her knows this. It doesn't mean she was broke, but she probably wanted to better herself and just move up. Okay. A promising business adventure. Well, it could have been had she been still with us, but she's deceased now, so this new promising business adventure was not in her favor. All right. Important documents or contracts. Well, Miss Karen, she if she's seen these documents before she was deceased, that's one thing. Or maybe this important, business endeavor could have been, something for her to look forward to. Maybe she haven't seen these important documents yet. All right, and maybe she has, because it's all due to some type of new business or some type of new opportunity that she was about to partake in. All right. This is upside down. Upward, this is page of water. This describes somebody intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Artistic, was Miss Karen artistic? Friendly, was she a friendly person? Okay. This card was upside down. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. This card was upside down. It's upside down for a reason. And please know, I'm not trying to take from Miss Karen at all. She could be an intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Okay. But somehow the ball was dropped when she decided to take the COVID-19 test. Let me just say that. When it comes to the intuitive part, all right? Whatever this friendship is, it's come to an end because she's no longer with us. Whatever this relationship is, it has come to an end because she's no longer with us. Um, Whatever this new phase of romance, it has come to an end because she's no longer with us, all right? It could have been a start of something beautiful, but unfortunately, she would never be able to experience it in the long haul, or as far as something for her to look forward to because she's no longer with us. Okay. The next card is upside down. This card is King of Earth. This card describes somebody generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. What stands out to me is a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities. A successful time. Yeah, it would have been a successful time, family, had she still been with us. All of this right here pertains to her having been upward. Okay, that's just it in a nutshell. This would have been a beautiful omen as far as describing the wonderful possibilities and things for Miss Karen that she could have been looking forward to had she still been with us. That's what this card is saying. But due to her untimely death, shall I say, due to our sister no longer with us, um, she won't be able to look forward to a successful time in her career. Um, Confidently accepting opportunities she's offered. Okay. She won't be able to move forward as far as accepting an offer and enjoying, the fruit of her labor. Um, Basically, it speaks of having the Midas touch. So obviously, she had that it factor. She was good at what when it comes to the field she was in, she was good at
what she does, okay? And I'm sensing promotion, new opportunities, her moving up. Had she still been with us, but luck was not on her side. Um, Things just didn't go as planned, family. So according to the spirit, this none of this is my opinion. All of this is allegedly, but I'm led by the spirit. This is Miss Karen telling her story, pretty much giving many of you a little, picky boo as far as those things that were going on behind the scenes and her thoughts, her feelings, as far as what led up to our sister, no longer being with us. I want to send much love to her family. You're in my prayers, and you know, you just don't know what to say. You really don't. My heart go out to the family. I'm sending them much love, and as well as my condolences to the family. Much love to Miss Karen. May she rest in peace. Rest in power, Miss Karen. And I'm so sorry to the family what happened to your loved one. Just anybody who have known her, I'm so sorry for your loss. I thank you, family, for watching. And please like, share, and subscribe.